Alright, another set of houses. We'll do a quick drive-by. Looks fairly clear back here, so maybe I can sneak into these as well. Or be not so sneaky, and it's got to be a screecher, or shrieker. And did he shriek? Yep, he shrieked. So there's going to be stuff coming. Stop giving me pliers, game. I'm sick and tired of pliers. Pliers bad, wrench good. Oh, now I'm hallucinating. Oh, it's an empty house. Crap. Ah, that's not good. Alright, this is useless. There's nothing in here. Oh, I could just... Alright, is the area still clear? Nothing coming to get me? Alright, let's just transition to the other house. But yeah, there's nothing here. It's all empty. This is probably going to put me in sight of something. Several somethings. And of course the kitchen is the farthest thing away. Large soda. A bathroom. Don't. Yeah. Stupid bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog, me no like. This is a bath, or a garage? Yep, garage. It'll take me forever to get that door open. I might get swarmed before the door gets opened. Well, let's find out. That's about how much I expected it to take. Oh, that's... Ow, mobile meth lab! Damn it, that's what I need! I need mobile meth labs. What is with you guys? You didn't remind me of the thing I knew in my brain. Mobile meth labs! There's drugs in the back of those things. I've been stupid. That's where you get these drugs. I knew there was a place. Totally forgot about it until I saw that lab with the indicators that there's stuff in there. Mobile meth lab. Oh, man. So, zombies between me and there. Zombies chasing me. Would be better for me to do one of my little drive-by runs. There's like 5 opportunities for items. There's this corner, and there's some here too. So I could easily get some good drugs there, some of which might be able to help me with my various chemical imbalances. So we're gonna try to get back to our vehicle and do another drive-by. Because yeah, that's what I needed. If I can get just a few of the drugs. I know Thorazine's one. I can't remember the others. There's one for the seizures. I should have let these guys come to me a little further before I did this. Stupid shady zombie in exactly the wrong spot. And there's a child zombie inside. She's probably going to poke me in my eyeballs and blind me. Watch this. Alright, what do we got? All. Damn it, nothing. Chemistry set. I got plenty of those. I'm not worried about the meth. And I'm almost over needing the cough syrup. We'll grab that. And I guess we'll grab some meth. Fine, we'll grab it all while we're here. Alright, but yeah, that's what I need. I need mobile meth labs. Turn, please. Turn again, please. Alright, so we may have to go on another driving odyssey. Because getting the various chemical imbalances under control would go a long ways towards helping me survive all of these issues I've got because of them. They are pretty major, as you're starting to see. Alright, so done. We hit the edge of that city area. We got Not much going on up there I want to deal with. Squirrels. We got forest north of us, so that's at least useful in a I can go get charcoal kind of way. That's an interesting little forest section there. What am I looking at? What are these things? Birch trees. Alright. Cool. Where have all the doggos gone? Did they remove doggies? I'm not seeing any doggies. Hiding the soap in the bathtub, I guess. Get the back room first. Oh, harmonica. I love the harmonica. My favorite musical instrument. Alright, there's an ambulance just north of me. Alright. Whoa! Oh, you got me that time, hallucinations. You got me. Oh, that was fun. That was some good schizophrenia scare there. It got me. Usually I can tell. Alright. Need a cookie to get my strength back. That one was just plausible enough to make me jump. Thought I was about to get skewered. Sew the hoodie on. It's going to probably screw up quite a bit of my encumbrance, but I'm missing a jacket, so the hoodie will help. Burrito. I don't need the... I kind of need the pot, but I'm carrying that cooking, or the chemistry station now. I don't think that will count for that. What does that do? I did pick up the chemistry station, right? Yeah, chemistry set. I can't remember what this thing has. Boiling, chemical making, distilling. Alright, doesn't have the cooking quality in the set. No problem. Nachos. Oh, nachos. Let's have some nachos. I haven't gotten sick in the last 5 minutes, so we'll have a couple of nachos. I just want to see if I can get myself out of the... also have... We're very hungry, very thirsty now. I'm trying to figure out how to balance this. I think I'm going to have the uncooked TV dinner. Jeez, still hungry. More nachos, I guess. God. Alright, come on, game. You're going to make me pop open this cream soda, aren't you? Don't want to do the big jar of compote. I actually don't want to do the big jar of that either. Alright, let's wait on the rest. I'm going to leave the pot. What's you got in storage? More cola. I need like beans and oatmeal and rice, things like that. Alright, that's it. So, fire's truck and the ambulance. Get our stamina back. Got houses to run back to if things are dangerous. It's a bit of a hassle. Fire truck has got gear, but I'm not caring about that gear at the moment. Ideally, I want to go in the side door, force them up against the side. They're going to go right through that, which I can also do. How am I going to time this? I think I'm just going to rush it. Go in through the side just like they can. Nope. Yeah, no drugs. I've got everything else imaginable in vast quantities now. Another first aid kit. That'll be like bottles 6 and 7 of disinfectant, not even counting the first aid kits I haven't taken. About to get hit, I think. There, got everything. Nope. Cool. They lined up just like I was hoping they would. That's why I went to the side first, to draw these guys into the side of the vehicle instead of going in the bottom. Because they would then have come this way instead of coming right this way. Do I want to dance around anymore? I'm at 38 out of 48 volume, 100 out of 134 weight. Don't want to fight with a duffel bag over my shoulder. That's done. If anything, I'd just like to move over a couple of houses and do it again. Well, let's try that. We'll run to get under cover, then start walking to get my stamina back. That'll give them a few doors to go through. Hopefully they don't notice me switching over to the next house over. Well, got a basement. Kitchen with rice! That's exactly what I was hoping for. Rice, beans, and oatmeal. Really filling stuff that'll give me a lot of doses. Hey there, fungal tendril! Go away. And another workshop basement. Activate. I dropped the flashlight. Oh, there it is. Alright, useless. Front room of this one is pretty much useless as well, so we're going to ignore that. Hello, zombie. Fight me right here on the fence, please. Oops. No window on either side. That's not ideal. Is this a house? This is a smoking lounge. This is not a house. Alright, well, that wasn't worth going into. Pudding and water. We are hydrated. Steak knife. I don't think I have a better butchering tool yet, do I? I'm running around with a pocket knife, so steak knife helps with my butchering issues. Don't need another one of those. I'm stocked with enough multivitamins for a while. Plastic jerry can would be nice, I guess, but I'd have to wheel it, and there's no room in the car for it. I've already got I got a steel jerry can as soon as I can disassemble. I'd love to take this with me, but I guess I'll hold it for the moment. This might be the last place I go to. 101 again. Almost got excited. Got enough of that, thanks. Well, I like this side of town for the fact that I'm able to move between these buildings so far. What am I looking at? Is that a house? It says it's a house. I can't climb it. I keep falling over. So is that like a hydroponics room? I don't think I've ever seen this house set up before with this cannabis plants. Alright. I guess they legalized. Wow, it's even got an alarm. Ham radio illustrated I want. Alright, what you got? You guys got a pinball machine? Man, this is a rockin' house. Oh, another auto dock basement. No, no auto dock this time. Alright, unfortunately. Quite a lot of decent books in here so far, though. And zombies. Not going to be able to check that last room. I don't want to fight a zombie. So we're going to bail out of here. Probably already pushing my luck. More zombies! Run! How far did I go from my vehicle? They're actually starting to catch me. Oh, I'm dead tired too. I didn't notice. Crap, we gotta get back. Alright, where's my driving comfort level? Right there, right there. Ooh, smartphone. I'd like the smartphone. I don't think I'm going to be able to range. Yeah, maybe I can. I get lucky with the positioning. Oh, I think I just went over it. There. Crap. Where'd you go, smartphone? Gotta be kidding, I missed it again? Apparently I missed it a second time. Right there. That's the space. Smartphone. Into my inventory. Alright, now just don't hit the boulder. That took a little more wiggling than I expected it to. Alright, house with stuff. Unfortunately, too busy to try to get into there. I just need to desperately remember... Hey there, iBot. Just need to desperately remember I need to keep an eye out for mobile meth labs. By far, my best opportunity, I think. One last house, and then I think we gotta go back. Fruit wine, 21 doses. We'll take it. Nothing in the kitchen. That's sad making. Nope. Not getting much love from bathrooms anymore either. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to call this good. Dead tired, 7 p.m. This is... Oh, not my car. Alright, I got really worried there when it said electric sports car's wheel got tore off. It's like, no, I didn't ram anything. Let's see, did that house. Ranch is due south of us. Can't believe I haven't seen a single meat qualifying animal the entire time we've been out. I haven't seen a single dog, single moose, single bear. I'm wondering if the map gen screws with that stuff. I mean, we've been skirting along... A weasel. I think the weasel is the biggest thing I've seen so far. But yeah, I'm seriously wondering if the map gen might mess with that stuff. Alright, please. Up. Oh, nope, we're not clear. We got zombies coming. I'm not going to be able to avoid them. I think that guy might have revivified. Run mode. Drop jerry can and duffel bag, please. As we get hammered by a stupid shady zombie. What did I lose that time? Army pants got completely destroyed, so... Finally got back to base. First thing that happens is a shady zombie rips my pants off. Man, I'd really rather put this guy on the barbed wire, but I don't really have a spot in the fence for doing that yet. Let's do it anyway. Come on up here, you. While I get my stamina back. Come on, right on the barbed wire. There you go. Oh, I was hoping to get them to follow me along the barbed wire. Sometimes they will. Maybe I can get this guy to do it. Come on, you. Nah. That one didn't time out very well either. Minor damage, that's all I care about. Not a big deal. Yeah, all of that. Why can I not? Oh, because I need to wield the most volume-centric thing, which was what? Fire extinguisher? Well, hey there, Z9 that came through the building. He did this. I was up here, never saw him up there. Now all of a sudden he's bisecting the building to come bite my ass after I put all this crap back on again. Bad dog. Didn't even bring me any Kevlar plates. Well, my bedroom is now no longer clear. He just broke holes through 2 windows in the bedroom I was sleeping in. Went right through all the reinforced boarding. Alright, well that was a pretty rude little section there. I went from feeling pretty good about things to, god damn it, now I'm mad again. I don't know where he came from. He broke out all the windows in the bedroom. Alright, well, I don't have a hammer, but I can make a hammering tool, I guess, and go fix those up. Alright, so let's make another pile over here. Stuff I may eventually be able to use. I'm going to drop food that I want to preserve over that way, if I have any. I'm not sure I actually do. Yeah, this stuff. All you get stuck over here, so you don't defrost and refreeze, defrost and refreeze. But you're still in range for me to craft with. Oh yeah, I got the jerry can to get some water with. That'll help out. Make that trip less onerous. Bunch of books to read. There's a repair kit too, which I can take apart for duct tape if I need to put together something. I did get a screwdriver somewhere. So I've got the screwdriver and the pliers. I can make a makeshift hammer. I'm still, as always, missing the wrench. It's always the wrench and the bolt turning 2 that slows me down. I think we'll leave this here as well. We didn't change much in our clothing, other than the stuff I threw on. And we're starting to vomit again. Because of course we are. As soon as I get back to base, we start tossing our cookies again. Alright, did I leave anything in the car? I did. Alright. Yeah. There to there. Alright, pretty good haul for the trip. Didn't get nearly as much bulk food as I was hoping for, but we did get, what, the bag of rice and a bunch of incidental stuff that should hopefully last us a couple of days. Oh, look! Look! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. How come nobody told me? You guys should be telling me these things. Jeez. What do I got you guys around for? You're supposed to help me. How come nobody mentioned I didn't have recovering from infection anymore? Although I'm still nauseous. We've been tooling around dead tired and super hungry, and yeah, it went away. We are almost home free from the early game bullcrap. You like to watch me suffer from time to time? What's this from time to time stuff? You make it sound like sometimes you don't like to watch me suffer. Dead tired, hungry. We have managed to survive the infection. I'm thinking the nausea, if it continues after I wake up from this next sleep, is probably due from all the chemical imbalance, mood swings, schizophrenia stuff. That's going to be kind of rough. I think next on our list of priorities is going to be another road trip, unfortunately, and trying to find mobile meth labs and doctor's offices to try to get some meds to get these negative traits under control. I can't remember the full list, though. It's diazepam, thorazine, and I can't... There's at least one more. I almost never have to use them because they're only useful for when you're taking these kinds of traits. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Alright, do I eat now? Or I don't think I should. I think I should wait. We're hydrated. We're going to be pretty hungry when I wake up, but I want to see if the nausea goes away a little more often after we get a good sleep. Which, hopefully... Oh yeah, I can't sleep in the bedroom right now because of the windows. Alright, let's try to solve this other problem real quick. So, toss wood there. Let's get that going. Makeshift hammer, please. Out of stick is fine. No, withered plant's fine. Alright, we've got the hammer. Now I'm going to need 2x4s and nails, I think is all I need. So let's go here to there. Crap, what is it? Window. How much to board up the window? Step 1, 2, so 4 and 8. 20 minutes. Yuck. Alright. So let's do, whoops. Ah, crap. Didn't want to move them all. Let's waste even more time. The other M key. Do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We'll do 20 over there. Then we'll do all the nails. That really won't matter. Alright, at least we got that line of sight cut out again. I'm going to leave the rest here for now, because we may need it again. We'll leave the 2x4s, and we'll leave, 20 nails. That'll be good for a few replacements. Alright, jerry can. Do I have water laying around? Got 8. That'll be enough. Yeah, let's try to go to sleep. I disliked my Southwest beef and beans entree. Yeah, good old MREs. Alright, yeah, we're hallucinating. Lacking sleep. Elated and in pain. We're gonna have some pretty funny modifier lists with this character. Close that door. Off to sleep we go. Sleep in our duffel bag. Sounds good. 10 p.m. Dead tired. We're probably going to sleep till past noon tomorrow, if I'm lucky. We'll see how many hallucinations wake me up. Grenade hack. Keep trying. Making noise. Let's... Where are earplugs? I do keep getting auditory hallucinations waking me up. This way they have to actually try to tap me. I don't think that'll happen with this setup. Anything real shows up, I'll have a good time. Hungry, tired. That's all fine. No messages. I'm really excited to see hours pass and no new messages. That's good stuff. Actually, we woke up earlier than I thought. Famished, very hungry, or excuse me, very thirsty. Take off the earplugs. Pop the door open for some light. And let's have some water. We can make stuff. Let's cook up a burrito. And some plain rice. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to do for the moment with that. I do not have what I need to disassemble this, right? New tool with metal sawing. No, I do have what I need. Alright, cool. Take that apart. Yay! Steel jerry can for the win! So, if you didn't know, if you're newer to the game, large fire extinguishers have steel jerry cans. Very valuable. Alright, we're going to dump that. We're going to take the 2 jerry cans, fill them both up out at the pond, and that should carry us for quite a while for our hydration needs. What's out here? Zombie cop and a regular zombie. Where? Pretty much both of them just north of us. Alright, let's deal with them first. Yeah, stuff's just going to fall on the ground when I dump this, so... Come and get me, you guys. No, didn't want to move. I just said pass time. You going to go along the fence? Yeah, he's going to go along the fence. Oh. And then he wasn't. Where are you, Cap? Oh, he's just lollygagging, is he? Come on, you dirty lollygagger. Get down here. That was even better. Another flashlight, gloves, another ride helmet. Alright. Grab the batteries. No problem. Duffel bag, backpack, hoodie, stuff. Hey there, hazmat zombie. Whoops, didn't mean to be running. And a regular zombie somewhere. Come here, you. Need to keep this area as clear as I can. Few too many misses, but man, am I happy to see this color. So happy. It's been all red the entire time up to now. Oh, another screwdriver. They do not like to vary their gear that they let me have. Clean suit. I don't plan on needing clean suit anytime soon. Alright, this is going to weigh me down like crazy. Or not. I am really not used to having 143 carry weight. What was I down to last series? I think I was in the 30s at one point. 42 maybe, most of it. Having 4 times that amount, or 3 times that amount, is really odd. Okay, there we go. We now have water, 120 liters. And we'll just keep filling the gallon jug as needed, or yeah, we'll work it out. We'll just pour back and forth as we need to. Can't do any more herbal juice. Let's do... I want to hold the rice if I can. So yeah, see, it's pulling from the rice. It's still not freezing though, or I mean it's still thawing, so hopefully this helps a little bit, but it's the thawing, refreezing that's causing the mushy and causing things to change. I should probably eat those real quick before... Actually, I should make... What can I make out of those? I can make fruit juice, that's not useful. Nah, let's just eat them. Goodbye, Mr. Pear. Goodbye, Mr. Orange. And goodbye, Mr. Sandwich. Okay, tired, slaked, not hungry, haven't thrown up. We're on painkillers. That's not from me, that's from my chemical imbalance, I think. Unhappy and tiger strength. Oh yeah, we are wet. Do we have a towel laying around? We don't. Alright, well, the hardest part is over, theoretically. We survived the RBD with all of these crazy chemicals, and we did manage to, without cheating, get rid of the infection. It was getting me really worried there. We were, what, a day and a half in before it finally cleared up? I forget exactly when it did. But yeah, it was a little too close. So take a moment to... Let me put the character sheet up. You look at that while I check chat real quick. I've been missing a lot of chat. I've been too heavily focused on what I've been doing here. Hey there, Tool Man. I think it's been a while since I said hey to Tool Man. Welcome back. Use the dynamite. No, no, no. You know me better than that. Supposed to be the greenhouse? Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Alright. So, yeah, there we are. We're pretty well set up. We're missing some important tools. The ranch is a godsend. So, I'm glad we made the trip over here. For anybody that's just joined recently into the stream, we started right... I want to say that house right there. So we started way, way, way over here in the middle of this mega city. And, yeah, so in looking at the setup, I wanted to get set up over in this area because we'd have the swamps and there's a grocery store and so on. So we kind of made our way there. We did manage to get to the area. Then we found a working excavator vehicle that we've been tooling around in, and we've been all over the damn place with that thing. I mean, we drove... God, where did we go? We went around here, up this way, over here, trying to find ambulances, by the way. Down this way, then back across, then down again, then around, then over back here. Then we went back straight west again. Finally found an ambulance that had the antibiotics somewhere out in here. I don't remember exactly where. Then we finished the trip. Went around this way out to the little weird swamp wall. Back up around. This, by the way, is a bandit apartment. Bandit, bandit, bandit. It's just full of all sorts of friendly faces. Raiders, thugs. Good times. They're my neighbors. Good property values. And then we've been set up in the ranch here and just had a few minor zombie incursions. Nothing too bad. So, yeah, super, super happy I managed to make it all the way over here to the ranch. Then we had to survive a couple of days of the recovering from infection. Or no, day and a half of being infected. And me griping as usual. Then finally it did cure. Then we had 2 days of recovering from the infection, which we have finally done. So we are now down to just the normal having to deal with this crap. So we are a chemically imbalanced, heavy sleeping, high thirst, insomniac with mood swings and schizophrenia. That's pretty much all the heavy negative chemical type traits. So... yeah, big thing we're going to try to do is find mobile meth labs and doctors' offices to see if we can get the drugs to try to keep some of those things in check. We've had a few fun scares with the hallucinations. It managed to get me pretty good here recently. The stated goal of the challenge is to find the dragon book, but I don't know. I think the goal is going to be just see how powerful I can get this guy while roaming around in a mega city. I'm not planning on leaving the mega city area. I mean, so far this is the largest non-city space. We've already circumnavigated it. And looks like we got a little tiny narrow corridor that the world generation create all the way up to that super forest. But I suspect it's just more cities for the most part. So, unless somebody can code dive and tell me for certain where the dragon book might drop, I'm concerned it might be mansion only. Pretty sure Dojos doesn't have it. Somebody looked and said they didn't think so, and I don't remember ever seeing the Shaolin books in a dojo. So, I don't know whether the recycling center might have it listed. The recycling center has a paper section that you can get books from. I've had some good luck in the recycling center. So recycling center is a possibility, and then it's just basically libraries and bookstores and random houses. I think the random house thing is really, really low chance. So I'm not looking forward to that. Recycling centers, my brain just isn't used to looking for the R, and I'm going to bypass them constantly. I'm going to have to keep checking for them. Bookstores, my eyes are a little more trained to go take a look for them, and we haven't started hitting those yet. The big things, though, is get the drugs, try to keep these chemical imbalances under control, get some gear up, and I haven't even started doing any kind of crafting or reading or anything else. We've got a pretty limited book supply so far. We got Computer Science 101, and we've got Advanced Programming, but we don't have the middle level. We don't have the 301 book. We got 3 copies of Popular Mechanics. Alright, I guess I'll stop picking that up. We've already learned the Aikido, and not much else. So, let's read these real quick just to get them onto the other list. But we haven't really hit purposely any bookstores or things like that. Alright, so there's the list. Computers to 3, first aid minor, electronics minor, everything super minor, all level 1, 2 stuff. Oh, advanced programming is the 3. Oh, okay, never mind. So we can get to computer 6 with what we've got right here. We don't have the SICP book for getting it to 8. When any phrase that starts with "according to the wiki" is arguable at best. The wiki, well, some of the info is interesting and useful. You got to take anything you learn on the wiki with a massive grain of salt. So, could be true. I'm not saying it's not true. It's just way out of date, and it's really hard to maintain because given how fast the game changes. I wouldn't trust the wiki for this kind of info. There's been too many changes to the buildings and drop rates and loot and so on. So, might be correct, but that's one of those where trust but verify. Alright. One more time on my please chat in chat spiel. Trying to raise the channel's VIP tag count. Very simply done. Just have people chat in chat at certain points. If you chat at the same time, that is, you all have to do it near the same time frame. Otherwise, it doesn't count it. It times out or something weird. But if you haven't chatted yet, please do anything. Hello, whatever. Ask a question. Respond to a question. I'm trying to get the number up so I can kind of reward the regulars and the supporters with some VIP badges. I think at 20 we get another batch of 5, at 25 we get more, at 30 we get more, but the chats have to all be near each other time frame wise. If they're all spread out across a long period of time, it doesn't count them. So, be greatly appreciated. Simple, quick, easy way of supporting the channel is greatly appreciated. What shall we do? So, we're coming up on 50, or coming up on 8 hours, that is. I'm at a point where I'm pretty comfortable taking a break for the night. I'm not too tired yet. So, I'm trying to decide, do I continue or not, basically. I got a lot of stuff I need to get done here. Yeah, Sasaplay, that matches about what I think from my experience. Rarely in mansions, very rarely in bookstores. Sounds about right, and I don't remember ever seeing those in dojos. So that jibes with my own personal experience. Recycling centers are pretty new to the game, so I don't know how reliable the information is going to be on the drop rate. Somebody's going to have to dive into the JSONs to see what books are possible in the recycling centers. I'm really thinking of just going back to sleep again with a character. We need to get back out of this fatigue deficit. I don't know if it's possible to do, though, because my chemical imbalance is constantly making me fatigued. So it just throws things at me like hunger, sleepiness, narcotic effects, etc. So I could be full full rested, and if the chemical imbalance triggers and picks that one, it could make me tired just instantly. So I'm not sure if that tired status is because I'm still deep in the deficit from the dead tired and I didn't get worked off, or if the chemical stuff is kind of working me. Hmm. 11:22 a.m. I still am in. It really depends on what I'm going to do next. Because do I preserve my daylight to go driving again, or do I do the night run? I'm still interested actually in doing a run over here. We identified this earlier. 2 grocery stores, 3 apartment complexes, a bookstore, a doctor's office, all in this small area, plus 2 dojos. So I'm still going to hit the dojos for the other styles. And I also need to tank up. I need to hit some liquor stores. That's what I need. I've been way too sober for way too long. My drunken master trait's going to atrophy. I'm going to get trait rust. I think I am going to sleep. I think I got enough food sitting here available now. I can risk sleeping one more time. We'll do a night raid if the timing doesn't work out until I can get the daytime, nighttime thing flipped around again. Alright, so my boarded window's held up just fine. Yeah, let's go to sleep and see if the nausea hits again, if that's just hitting me because of the chemical stuff. I think I've fully worked my way out of the infection results and effects. I think the end of that last sleep cycle, we had a good long sleep without getting interrupted, so let's find out. Sleep as long as you want. Let's see how many interruptions we got. Oh, we're tossing and turning even though we're tired? I think that was an auditory hallucination. Yeah, there's nothing breaking in. And my limb breaks. Yeah, good old hallucinations. Even though it doesn't say it here, we're getting hallucination material. Earplugs back in. Go back to sleep. Alright, we did fall asleep finally. Oh, it's nice not to see. Remember how this was just constant scrolling for the first 3 days? 4 days? It just scrolling. From the southeast and above, we hear a crash. How do we do that through our earplugs? On game? I guess hallucinations don't have to obey actual physical laws. They just get to feed fake sound directly into my schizophrenic brain. I'm probably not going to be able to sleep again. We'll try it. It's going to let me? Nope. Alright, I'm not going to keep tossing and turning all night. Good old chemical imbalance and schizophrenia. Fun times. All these other medicines. Not a single one so far to actually combat any of this stuff. No stethoscope, so doctor's offices I'd be restricted to just the normal stuff laying on the shelves, not the safes. No hospital nearby. There's one in the way far away in the bottom corner where there's a hospital. Then in the north corner we've got a school or a book raid. But in order to get to that, we have a lab. We actually have a lab on the map. I didn't notice that last time I went through here. Huh. Of course, it's right next to a fungal. That wouldn't prevent me from getting into that, though. Yeah, it's far, far away. But you saw the distance we've already traveled in that excavator. It's gonna, unless I can get it repaired, it's gonna, I don't know if it would make that kind of a trip, because we'd have this huge city section we'd have to go through. We're down there. We'd have to go right through all of this nonsense to try to get to those bridges. And then get up to that lab. It'd be quite the epic journey. We may try it at some point, depending on how things go. That'd be a fun one to try to do on foot, once I get geared up a little better. I'd love to try to make the run through the city when we're geared up better. Now that I don't have all of those negatives and such, it's going to be a much different thing. If I can get any kind of protection on me, we're going to start going to town with this tiger style and just start obliterating some zombies now that my stats aren't hugely tanked and so on. So the other good thing is, with all of these, I don't have anything that's affecting my healing rate other than whatever the chemical changes do and my hidden health stat. So I don't have any of the inconsequential healer or any of that kind of stuff this time. So I can afford to take damage down to like a quarter health and still heal it back up with reasonable time frame. Quite often in my playthroughs, I've got to deal with that kind of a healing factor. This one, I decided, well, I couldn't take any other negatives. I took all those other ones. That maxed me out. So, that's another thing I'll have to get used to. I don't have to be quite so risk-averse regarding the damage. Alright, take off. Get these earplugs out. Hungry and thirsty again. We need to cook up some water, right? I've got one more clean water. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright. They'd want to open the door at nighttime. I thought it was daytime still. Alright, I'm going to drink probably 4. There's one more in the gallon, so we'll do 5. Or no, I need 14 for the gallon jug, and then 4 for me, so 18. There, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, perfect. Got us the slate, got the gallon jug filled up. I think that was an auditory hallucination when I heard that crash. I'm down to using the flour or cooking my rice, so we still definitely have not solved the food problem. Stuff I set over here is pretty much all gone. So all I've got is rice over there. Milk balls and meth. I'm down to milk balls and meth. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got the compot, milk balls, and some meth, and some cola. Probably that cream soda large plastic bottle is going to do me more harm. So, we still definitely have a food problem. How many MREs do I have left, though? Chicken chunks, chicken and noodle, and then the accessory packs. That's the candy one, and that's the coffee and drink one. Neither of those are going to provide much. Yeah. Can't imagine doing it. Yeah. Well, we made it to here. I mean, we've already covered that distance. We just covered it in a vehicle. I think we actually went farther than that distance. Trying to remember. We went from... Got to there from... Damn it, now I've lost track of where we were. Not that far down. Oh, right there. Yeah. We made it from here to there. Well, I guess it is probably a little farther. Not too bad, though. It's going to be this commercial district that's the worst. I can pretty easily manage to travel through residentials. I can parkour my way through residentials pretty much non-stop. I mean, regardless of the zombies I find. If I get to a residential, I've done it so much and know the game well enough, it's really, really hard to kill me. It's the commercial districts that really kick ass, because there's not so many back doors that you can cut through. Only one way in and out of certain buildings, so you're constantly out in the open. That's the place that really gets hard. And of course, we got the prison. We can always go play in the prison, which I'm not likely to do. Not much use for that right now. Alright. I think I am going to call it right here. It's 8 hours. This is probably a good spot. I don't want to start into another project before I log out for the night. So, as always, thank you very, very much for your guys' support. And always very appreciated in all the ways that you can do it. I'll keep handing out VIP badges as we get some earned. And all that good stuff. Make sure to check out my Discord channel if you haven't visited there. I got tons of stuff over there that we talk about and different games that we cover on the channel, so feel free to drop by. And also my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it yet. I will be back tomorrow with some more RimWorld. I'm basically on my channel right now just alternating Cataclysm, RimWorld, Cataclysm, RimWorld. So alternating days and Sunday off. So I'll be on RimWorld tomorrow, same time, 4 o'clock Central US to about midnight. So